Hey guys, what is going on? I am Endless Wind, you are the YouTube audience, and we are here for a little Minecraft Feed the Beast series, Season 1, Episode 1. So let's get it going. How about that intro, guys? So I've got no world here, so I'm gonna delete new world. I'm gonna rename this Endless Wind. I'm gonna go in here to the options, change the world type to biomes of plenty, and hope for the best with a good spawn. I'm gonna start this by, of course, punching wood, trying to run around, find a house. Hope to get to that in this episode. I'm not a fan of the cold. I do not like cold at all. So we are going to get out of here as quickly as possible. Hello, pig. Nice hat. That's from the hats mod. If you've ever played any Feed the Beast, a lot of the Feed the Beast mod packs have hats. This particular mod I'm playing is the Direwolf 20 pack for Minecraft version 1.6.4. It's got a lot of mods, 142 at the moment. It changes from time to time with the version. And one of the things he just added is some of these flowers you see from Noob up there in the top. There's a little box. And anytime I look at stuff, there's a little box from the mod Walia. What am I looking at? And it'll tell you from what mod it is and what it is. So you can see snow from vanilla Minecraft, trying to get away from the snow from vanilla Minecraft as quickly as possible before the sun goes down. And we'll punch a few trees, find us hopefully some place to call home. Hey, that's kind of cool looking, little overhang right there. And this might not be a bad area to slowly change into our own. So I might get me a few piggies for food and get some wood and do what you do in Minecraft and start mining. So guys, let me get a few things set up and I will be right back. Alright guys, so one quick thing I want to show y'all. I've got a few trees, not much more than that. And you put the crafting table here in the crafting table and you get this crafting station from Tinker's Construct. It's kind of nice. The only real difference other than the look is if you put something in there and you leave, it just stays in the table. So you can walk away and it's still there. And so the sun is not too close to going down. I think it's more of this cliff here giving us a little bit of a mess. Haven't seen any sheep nearby, so I'm gonna just create a few things here, show y'all some real basic crafting mechanics stuff that y'all already know, and tell y'all a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name's Endless Wind, and this is something I've been wanting to do for a really long time, of making some videos. Don't want to do it, you know, for the money, and there's really not any money to be made in it unless you're really good at it, which I don't think I'll ever be. I just want to do it to have fun, interact with some gamers out there. The gaming community is absolutely my favorite thing to interact with. Used to skateboarders were fun. Used to swimming was fun, but one thing I've always done continuously is game, and the gaming community is an absolute ball. And so one of the things I really want to do is just continue to interact with the gaming community throughout the years and see what y'all think, what games y'all like, what everybody else is playing, because the only people that know games are gamers. Critics don't know what really games are. When Minecraft first came out, you know, people said this would never be anything, but the gamers said this is something. And look, years later, we're still playing it. It's still changing. It's great. We love it. Hello, apple. There's a little bit of food. So I'm not seeing any sheep, so I might have to find some string. There is cotton in Feed the Beast, and from one little piece of cotton you get 1 string, 4 string you get wool. Kind of want a bed before the night, but doesn't look like I'm going to get one because I can see far and I don't see sheep anywhere. So what I might do is just try and mine through the first night with a little bit of food because I'm already getting hungry, and I'm not going to be stupid and jump down there to my death because I didn't have to walk too far, but knowing me, I'd already get lost. And I don't even know how I got up. Ah, there's water. Perfect. Alright. So, I'm going to get a little bit of coal here, make some torches, and then try and set up a little bit of a house to get us a little bit of something, maybe a little storage going on with a couple chests, random junk chests to just throw things in until we can get into some of the mods to do some storage. So I'm going to do a little bit of mining down, probably right in this general direction. If I find anything interesting, guys, I'll show you. Hey guys, so we're back. As you can see, I might have had a little bit too much fun without y'all. Trolling a few mobs here as the sun was coming up. Dug down quite a bit. Had a creeper blow up, obviously. Let me get some cobblestone here. Sounds like somebody still wants to play. Went down there quite a bit. But the sun's up now, so one of the things I'd like to do is take your hat. I want your hat. Looks like you got a belt buckle on your head. Ow. Man, these guys just be messing with me all the time. I didn't do anything to you except kill your friends. Alright, so one of the things I want to do is find sheep. Also broke quite a few tools. Tired of the vanilla tools. So I'd like to build me up a little Tinker's Construct, little smelting station. So for that we're going to need grout. To make grout, I think it's sand. No, I'm sorry, not. Yeah, sand, gravel, and clay. All which you can find around water. So luckily we've got plenty of water around us. So chances are what'll happen is I'll get the stuff going and get it up and forget that I need a shovel. And end up, you know, dying or not being able to sleep through the night. Probably should eat a little bit more food. As y'all can see over there, I did build a furnace and a few other things to help me. I'll probably, with all this, what I'll end up doing, I'll build some, I'll show y'all right now, some of these bad boys. You put those like that, and you get these drying racks from Tinker's Construct. You put the zombie flesh on there, the rotten flesh, and it turns into something like monster jerky or something like that. So it's kind of cool. So once I get back over to the house, I'll probably do that. It takes a little bit of time to turn the rotten flesh into the monster jerky. And the monster jerky is not the best food source, but it is a food source for this early game stuff, and that's really what it's there for, is early game. A lot of Tinker stuff is early game. You can get into it real early, so it's a lot of fun to help you get going. So let me finally get around to building the shovel, and then we're going to get some gravel and clay and other good stuff to make the Tinker's smelting station. And of course, the only time that you don't want flint is when you get it. So these flowers are kind of cool. I don't know what half of them do. It's a squid plant. Maybe it grows a squid. But I do know that you need it to make plastic, which you need for a lot of the stuff. And here's a good area for some clay, potentially. Or you can just make a liar out of me. Appreciate it. Thanks, Minecraft. We got clay right here. So get some little clay balls, get some gravel, get some sand. Once I get the materials together, guys, I'll show y'all how to make the grout, what you do with the grout, makes the seared bricks, and we'll be right back. So yeah, guys, like a noob, I was talking way too much, wasn't paying attention. Right as I cut the recording, started drowning. Didn't have hardly any hearts because I was hungry and drowned. So, yeah, time to get back to our stuff. We're not too far away, so I think I can get it there in time. And even if not, there's a mod in here called Extra Utilities that drops a gravestone so your stuff doesn't go everywhere. It's kind of a little bit glitchy, so it doesn't do it all the time. So it's one of those things of I never rely on it, just hope that it works. And you just go and you break the gravestone. So you'll get a good chance to see that now that I'm a noob and don't know how to look at my bars. So at least we don't have to worry about eating again, which is kind of nice. At least until I run all the way over there and jump and have no hunger chicken bones left by the time I get there. So guys, let me get back to the gravesite and I'll show y'all what it looks like. Here we go. Looked somewhere around here, I believe. I think it was right down in here. So yeah, you see my XP. See this little grave here, and I'm just gonna break it, and there's all my junk. And hopefully now this time I won't drown. Cool. So what do we got? We got a little bit of gravel. We've got quite a bit more clay. So I'm probably gonna want at least a stack of each of these before I even think about going back to getting everything. Sun looks like it's probably 2, so we got time to get back. And probably what I'll do is just, I've got coal, so I'll just build some stuff to make a house or a little bungalow, not really a house, and be able to do something, get some early game stuff going before we have to end our first video. Wow, our first video. Man, it was really a trip to get all this stuff going. I don't know how many of y'all have ever looked into it, but the guys that do it, you should give them a lot more props than what we do, because it is a lot of work to get all this nonsense set up to make good YouTube videos. And I'm not saying I'm making a good YouTube video, but it's a lot of work to make all this nonsense happen. So you should definitely, the guys y'all normally watch, you should give them a lot more props, because it's a lot of work to sit here and talk to yourself, because I'm not talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. Y'all may stumble across this, but in reality I'm just talking to the air, and my dog is looking at me like I'm going crazy. My dog thinks I'm Gary Busey or something, I don't know. So hopefully not. Hopefully somebody will watch this video, give it a like, maybe subscribe, because I plan on putting out one a day. Hopefully y'all will enjoy it, and we'll get this going. So I think I might have enough to get some early Tinker's Construct going. Got some pet pigs over here guarding my house. Didn't do a very good job, pig. You let a creeper blow half this stuff up. That's what happens when you don't guard. I eat you. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had some chicken in there, so that's going to help a little bit. I can put some pigs in here. Let me get some sticks. So guys, it looks like the sun's going down again. So yeah, sun's going down. So I'm gonna get some stuff set up and try and set up a house before the nightfall. And once I get that set up, I'll show y'all some of these cool mechanics with these mods. And welcome to the shanty. Got it done just in the nick of time. So I'll be able to start working on some of this Tinker's. So to make the grout, you don't have to put them in any particular order. And there's your grout. And it doubles it, so that's kind of cool. So obviously going to need more gravel. But I got 56 grout. That's not quite enough to make anything out of what you want, but it is something. I want to grow on. Yeah. So once this is finished, you'll be able to see you get this seared brick, and I'll show y'all here. You put 4 seared bricks together, if I can type correctly, 4 of these seared bricks together, and you get the seared bricks. Seared bricks make seared bricks. makes seared bricks. So from there, we've got these cool little books somewhere in our inventory. This shows you how to do it. Most of this stuff y'all have seen. There's that little drying rack. Should probably get on that next. All this stuff, you make some of this stuff and it gives you more books. This little bounce pad, that's a lot of fun. You should make that one time. And these punji sticks, they're a cool defense. Unfortunately, you don't really need them because it's the idea of an early game defense, yet once you have that much sugar, you're probably farming sugar and farming a whole lot of other things as well. So we got us quite a few seared bricks. Get one more. I'll throw it on the ground like so. And we got us a couple. That was a weird glitch. A couple of these seared bricks should open up my inventory and it'll show, yeah, the correct one. So picked up some witchery stuff. Got this enchanted looking book. It's just what's new with open blocks. When I made this seared brick here, guys, you can see this new book popped up. If you read it, you'll see how to make the smelting station. These are all the different things you need. That's what it's going to look like at the end. We're going to get that in the next video. But it's a great ore doubling mechanic, especially for early game. So you can put in one iron ore and get out 2 iron ingots. Or you might have seen somewhere in the World Gen some iron gravel or things like that that Tinkers adds as well. And so this is your controller. You basically put the ingot, the iron ore in here, and it turns it into the liquid form with the whole combination of the smeltery stuff. There's the drain, and over here it shows you how to make the little faucet you got to put at the end of the drain so you can see through. It's got some seared windows. You need a seared tank, so we're going to need some lava. And of course, to make lava, you need some buckets to carry it. We'll probably attach a tank to it, and we'll do the whole automation thing with this casting table and the basin. Put a hopper at the end into a chest, and it just runs automated. Pretty nice. This cleared glass is real nice. The textures actually connect, so when you put one here you can't actually see the textured, so it's just, you know, you can put as many next to each other. You get one great piece of glass. A lot of people use it for their roof. So get a few more of these seared bricks. So guys, I'm gonna probably make a few more stone pickaxes, do a little bit more mining, get some iron because I haven't come across any just yet, and I'll be back. Hey guys, so I did find a little bit of iron, and I made me some of these racks I promised I would. I'm gonna put this zombie jerky here, wait for it to develop. I don't know if it needs sunlight. I don't know the exact mechanics of it or anything like that, but I'm just gonna assume if you just leave it out, it'll, you know, dry in the air like jerky would. You know, and hopefully we'll get some zombie jerky. It takes maybe half a Minecraft day, maybe a whole day, not quite sure. Still got our seared bricks going away. So gonna let those, actually I'm probably gonna stop those here and throw in this iron. That way I can get at least a bucket. I'm also going to build me a tank, which I don't have the resources yet for this just portable tank, because I have not come across any copper. So I'll have to mine for a little bit of copper. But just going to get the basics going, and probably here in the next episode I'll start setting everything up. I'll do some mining in between this episode and the next and get some stuff taken care of. That way y'all don't have to watch me do this and not talk, because I'm not very good at that, and I would just, this is all it would be. Cricket, cricket. I don't know how to make a cricket sound, but it would be really boring. So I'll do a little bit of mining. I'll try and keep the entertaining stuff on the channel. Try and keep it light and not come off as a know-it-all and assume that some of y'all know some of this stuff. And try and have a little fun, play around, and do things. So what I'm going to do, guys, is go ahead and cut the video and start working for the next video. So thanks for watching. If y'all enjoyed it, hope you subscribe. I'm talking, zombie. If y'all enjoyed the video, zombie, I'm talking. God, he doesn't want me to be a good YouTuber. Let me go down here. If y'all enjoyed the video, guys, I hope y'all like it. Maybe even subscribe. I should put out another video same time tomorrow. Don't know when I'm going to be uploading them yet, but it'll be same time every day. Hopefully, see how things go. Y'all, I'll see you in the overworld.